Company Hub, you can easily create tables and fields just like Excel or spreadsheet, but more powerful than them. We'll take an example of a real estate firm where you need to create tables like properties and payments, associate records from contacts into the properties, analyze them, and do some more customization. So let's begin. So if you want to create a table, call this property. You can just name the table, and you can easily add fields into the table by just easy drag and drop. We'll quickly show you. So here we'll name it as the name of the project. Any name that you want to give your project will be here. You can also add single one option where you'll say the status of the project. Let us also quickly add the options for the status of the project. You can add a lot of options here. You can also add a single multiple option for flat types available. Let's say and more. So the best thing of Company Hub is you can associate the table of property with another record in another table. So here I'm trying to associate contact with a particular project or particular property. So I'll add a lookup of the contact here itself. Now when you save and close, it will be redirected to the property pane. So we'll directly go here. Now there's no data into this, but all the fields that you added are there, right? So we'll quickly add some projects here. You can directly associate it with a contact. Now you can see that these contacts were already present, so I can choose one of the contact very easily. You can also import if you have already a sheet or a Google Sheet that you're using. You can export a .csv file and then import a .csv file here. I'll also add a new property here. Associate it if I want to with a contact. Now you're done. So whenever you go into the contact, you'll be able to see the property that the contact is associated with. So this is the new table, and I associated it with a contact. Now for example, if you want to also associate, you want to add a field like project interested in, and all the properties that you enter here should be seen in the contacts itself. So you can do that as well. So you can edit the existing fields in a particular table. So when you go into the customize, in the fields you have the contacts table. Here you can add a field associate with another record. You can say projects interested in. Add a lookup of the table property. Save and close. Here you need to add that particular field that you recently added. You can drag and drop it wherever you want. You can click on save and apply. So you can see the projects interested in. You can easily associate it with the existing projects. So that's simple. You can save all the changes just like an inline edit you do in the Excel. It's more faster. And you can also add filters. Now for example, if I want to add a filter for projects interested in is Royal, save and apply. Now here you can see that only one contact is associated. Now if you have n number of contacts here, you can easily filter among them as well. Analyzing the data in Company Hub is also simple. You can also create reports on the tables that you recently added, like property. So this is the custom table. You can create tables like pie chart, bar chart, table with actual values. So we'll create a simple table here. We'll create a table for maybe the name of the project, the property owner, the status of the project, and the flat types available. Now this can be easily exported as well. You can save this and export it later on. You can save this to the desired folder so that you don't need to create this report again. So this was quite simple. You can create new tables, you can create fields, you can edit them, add them into the existing one. You can also create and analyze custom reports as well.